Hello, friends. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to many hearts: what to eat and what to steer clear of if you or someone you love is navigating life with breast cancer. Food is so much more than just fuel. It's a way to nurture your body, support your healing, and feel empowered in your journey. Whether you're a breast cancer survivor like Susan, a retiree from Chicago who's learning to embrace new habits, or you're caring for someone like her, this guide is for you. Let's explore together how the right foods can make a difference, and we'll do it in a way that feels warm, approachable, and grounded in science, without sounding like a textbook. Picture Susan, a vibrant 68-year-old grandmother who loves her morning walks in the park and her weekly book club with friends. After her breast cancer diagnosis, she found herself overwhelmed with questions about how to care for herself. Like many of you, she wondered, what can I eat to feel stronger? What should I avoid to keep my body from working against me? These are natural questions, and the answers can feel like a lifeline when you're facing something as big as breast cancer. Let's start with a simple truth. What you put on your plate can play a powerful role in supporting your health. Food isn't a cure, but it's a tool, one that can help you feel more energized, keep your immune system strong, and even complement your treatment plan. For someone like Susan, who's balancing doctor's appointments and time with her grandkids, eating well is about finding practical, delicious ways to care for herself. So, let's walk through this together, starting with the foods that can become your allies. Imagine your plate as a canvas, filled with colors and textures that do more than just taste good. They nourish you from the inside out. Vegetables and fruits are the stars here. Think of vibrant options like leafy greens, spinach, kale, or Swiss chard that are packed with vitamins and antioxidants. These compounds, like vitamins A and C, act like little warriors in your body, helping to protect your cells and reduce inflammation. Susan loves tossing a handful of spinach into her morning smoothie with a banana and some almond milk. It's quick, it's tasty, and it feels like a small win to start her day. Berries, too, are a fantastic choice. Blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries aren't just sweet treats. They're loaded with antioxidants called flavonoids that may help reduce the risk of cell damage. For someone like Margaret, a 72-year-old from London who enjoys her afternoon tea, swapping out a sugary biscuit for a bowl of mixed berries with a dollop of yogurt is a simple way to satisfy her sweet tooth while giving her body something it loves. The key is variety. Different colors mean different nutrients, so aim for a rainbow of produce. Carrots, bell peppers, broccoli, and even purple cabbage can add crunch and flavor to your meals while delivering a nutrient boost. Now, let's talk about proteins, because they're essential for keeping your strength up. Breast cancer treatments, like chemotherapy or radiation, can be tough on the body, and protein helps repair tissues and maintain muscle. Lean options like chicken, turkey, or fish are excellent. Take John, a 70-year-old from Florida who's always loved his grilled salmon. Fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which may help reduce inflammation and support heart health, an important consideration when you're managing cancer. If you're not a meat eater, don't worry. Beans, lentils, and tofu are wonderful plant-based proteins. Susan discovered she loves a hearty lentil soup, especially on chilly days, because it's comforting and keeps her full for hours. Whole grains are another piece of the puzzle. Unlike refined grains, which lose much of their goodness during processing, whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, and oats keep their fiber and nutrients intact. Fiber is a big deal. It helps with digestion, keeps your blood sugar steady, and may even play a role in reducing the risk of certain cancers. Margaret found that swapping her white toast for oatmeal topped with sliced almonds and a drizzle of honey made her mornings feel more energizing. It's a small change, but those small changes add up. Healthy fats are also your friends, especially those from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. These fats help your body absorb vitamins and keep your cells functioning well. Susan's new favorite snack is a slice of whole grain toast with smashed avocado and a sprinkle of sea salt. It's simple, satisfying, and gives her a dose of heart-healthy fats. If you're like John, who enjoys a handful of walnuts while reading the paper, you're already on the right track. Just be mindful of portion sizes. Fats are calorie-dense, and maintaining a healthy weight is often recommended for breast cancer patients, as excess weight can influence hormone levels and cancer risk. As we flow into the next part of our journey, let's talk about something equally important: hydration. Water is the unsung hero of health. It helps flush out toxins, keeps your energy up, and supports every cell in your body. For someone like Susan, who sometimes forgets to drink enough water during her busy days, keeping a reusable water bottle nearby is a game changer. Infusing it with a slice of lemon or cucumber makes it more inviting. Herbal teas, like chamomile or green tea, are also great choices. Green tea, in particular, contains compounds called catechins that have been studied for their potential anti-cancer properties. Margaret sips green tea during her book club meetings, and it's become a soothing ritual. Now, let's gently shift to the foods that might not serve you as well. This isn't about guilt or restriction, it's about making choices that support your body's healing. Processed foods, like packaged snacks, fast food, or sugary sodas, can be tough on your system. They're often high in unhealthy fats, sodium, and sugars that can lead to inflammation or weight gain. For John, who used to grab a burger and fries on busy days, switching to a homemade chicken wrap with veggies was a revelation. It's just as convenient but leaves him feeling lighter and more energized. Sugar is another area to approach with care. While there's no direct evidence that sugar feeds cancer cells, a common myth, eating too much added sugar can lead to weight gain and spike your blood sugar, which isn't ideal for overall health. Susan used to love her nightly ice cream, but she's found that a small bowl of Greek yogurt with a drizzle of maple syrup and some fresh fruit satisfies her cravings just as well. It's about finding alternatives that feel indulgent without overloading your body. Red and processed meats, like bacon, sausage, or fatty cuts of beef, are worth scaling back on. Studies suggest that eating a lot of these meats may increase the risk of certain cancers, including breast cancer, possibly due to their high saturated fat content or the way they're cooked. John, who grew up on steak dinners, now enjoys them occasionally but balances them with lighter options like grilled fish or veggie stir-fries. It's not about giving up what you love, it's about moderation and variety. Alcohol is another topic to touch on gently. For many, a glass of wine with dinner is a cherished ritual, but research shows that even moderate alcohol consumption can increase the risk of breast cancer recurrence. If you enjoy a drink, consider limiting it to special occasions and sticking to one glass. Margaret, for instance, now enjoys sparkling water with a splash of cranberry juice at social gatherings. It feels festive without the alcohol. If you're unsure about what's right for you, chatting with your doctor can provide clarity. Let's weave in another layer: how food can support your emotional and physical well-being during treatment. Treatments like chemotherapy can affect your appetite or cause side effects like nausea. Soft, easy-to-digest foods like soups, smoothies, or mashed sweet potatoes can be gentle on your stomach. Susan found that keeping a pot of homemade vegetable soup in the fridge was a lifesaver on days when she didn't feel like cooking. Adding ginger to meals or sipping ginger tea can also help settle nausea, a tip John swears by after his treatment sessions. For those moments when fatigue hits hard, small, frequent meals can keep your energy steady. Think of snacks like a handful of almonds, a slice of apple with peanut butter, or a small bowl of quinoa salad. These choices provide a balance of protein, carbs, and fats to keep you going without feeling heavy. Margaret keeps a little container of trail mix with nuts and dried fruit in her purse for when she's out and about. It's her secret to avoiding energy slumps. As we move toward wrapping up, let's think about how to make these changes feel sustainable. For Susan, John, and Margaret, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Start small. Maybe add one new vegetable to your plate this week or try a plant-based meal once a day. Involve your loved ones. Cooking with family or friends can make healthy eating feel like a shared adventure. Susan's grandkids love helping her make colorful salads, and it's become a bonding activity. Explore new recipes that excite you, like a roasted vegetable quinoa bowl or a creamy avocado smoothie. The goal is to make food a source of joy, not stress. It's also worth mentioning the importance of talking to your healthcare team. Everyone's body and treatment plan are unique, so what works for Susan might need tweaking for you. A dietitian who specializes in oncology can tailor advice to your needs, whether you're dealing with specific side effects or dietary restrictions. They can also help you navigate supplements. While some, like vitamin D, may be recommended, others might interfere with treatments. Always check with your doctor before adding anything new. As we come to the end of our journey today, let's reflect on the power of food to nourish not just your body but your spirit. Eating well is an act of self-care, a way to honor your strength and resilience. Whether you're savoring a bowl of berries, sipping a cup of green tea, or sharing a healthy meal with loved ones, these choices are steps toward feeling your best. Susan, John, and Margaret have found ways to weave these habits into their lives, and you can too. Thank you for watching until the end. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your insights mean the world to us, and reading your comments gives us the motivation to keep going. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit. Your support helps us continue creating content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for being here, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.